All right, we are getting additional reports now from Pakistan. We're getting word that there is confirmation, Fox can confirm, that a close associate of Osama bin Laden has been arrested in Pakistan. Now, in addition to that, the Associated Press is reporting that Pakistani officials have arrested Adam Gadahn. This is the American-born spokesman for al-Qaeda. Fox is working to independently confirm Adam Gadahn's arrest and see what we can do about that. Now, Gadahn has been wanted by the FBI and CIA for alleged al-Qaeda involvement, and this arrest comes as the American appears in a new al-Qaeda video. In that video, he calls the Army major charged with killing all those people, 13 people at Fort Hood, a pioneer who should serve as a role model for other Muslims. He also suggests targeting mass transit systems and, quote, killing or capturing people in government, industry, and the media. National security correspondent Catherine Herridge joins us now on the phone. Catherine, I know we are working to independently confirm these arrests, but what can you tell us about Adam Gadahn to refresh everyone's memory?
Well, Shannon, based on our reporting so far, it seems that there may be some confusion out of Pakistan because of the name that is involved. Adam Gadahn, the American, is also known as Azam the American, which may explain why there seems to be at least some confusion on the ground at this point as to who has actually been picked up by the Pakistanis. But it seems little doubt that someone close to bin Laden has been picked up. Adam Gadahn has really been the Western face, the Western mouthpiece for al-Qaeda proper. He's taken a very leading role in propaganda for the network, and he was indicted on treason charges in California a few years ago, and the reward from the FBI is up to $1 million. The important thing about Adam Gadahn from the perspective of the FBI and the CIA is that he really speaks to a Western audience, and we saw that to be the case in the most recent videotape that was released within the last 24 hours. It's in that videotape that Adam Gadahn essentially says to al-Qaeda's followers that Hassan, Major Nidal Hassan, the alleged shooter at Fort Hood, was a hero, and that even though he did not die as a martyr in that attack, he will still be blessed by Allah. And analysts I have spoken to say this is a very significant tape because it's essentially lowering the threshold and saying to those who wish to engage in jihadist activities that they don't need to die in order to be favored by Allah, Shannon.
All right, Catherine Herridge, thank you very, very much. I know you were working on this around the clock for us. We appreciate you checking in with us, Catherine.
No problem.
All right, that's not the only breaking news we're dealing with now. The vote counting is already underway in the Iraq elections, and Caroline Shively is standing by with that and your other top stories. Hi, Caroline.
Hi to you, Shannon. The polls closed just a few hours ago. President Obama is congratulating Iraqis for turning out despite violent attacks by insurgents. At least 36 people were killed by mortars and grenades. Many Iraqis hope the election will put them on a path toward national reconciliation as the U.S. prepares to withdraw. Some 19 million Iraqis were eligible to go to the polls to choose from thousands of candidates for 325 seats in parliament. This afternoon, President Obama will make live remarks from the Rose Garden on the Iraqi elections. That could happen as early as 45 minutes from now. When he speaks, we'll have it for you right here on Fox. Militants are fighting their one-time Taliban allies in the Baghlan province of Afghanistan. They're fighting for control of several villages in the region. Dozens of Islamic militants have defected to Afghan government forces. At least 50 militants and an unknown number of civilians are dead. The president of a Houston energy company is missing in New Orleans. Douglas Shantz was in New Orleans visiting his daughter, a Tulane University student. The 54-year-old was last seen in a Bourbon Street bar early Friday morning. New Orleans police say there has been no activity on his cell phone or bank accounts. Shantz's oldest son says the family suspects foul play. Over 3 million Cablevision customers in New York may not be able to watch tonight's Academy Awards after ABC's parent company, Walt Disney, cut off access at midnight Saturday in response to an ongoing payment dispute. Viewers in the area can still get the signal with an antenna and a new TV or digital converter box. Those are your top stories right now. Shannon, back to you.
Maybe some last-minute shopping out there for the new high-tech equipment.
Exactly. Yeah, get your rabbit ears out.
All right. Thank you, Caroline.